Okay, let's see the cut. I think this AT was quite challenging, actually. I think this was not that easy, right? But I thought it's simple. I'm not gonna go into the basics on this map. I think you should have all know how to do this kind of stuff. What is important here is this transition, because you kind of have to approach it like they do. You need to come from the left and then jump to the right, quite far up. Not that far, but you need to get that turn. And look, there is a dirty little edge here. So if you clip that, you can also use that and lose a bit of time, but therefore get a better angle. But you need to avoid that. So you need to jump quite far to the right there in order to get a very, very good landing there. So then they now go for the cut. So let's just actually go into that. So it's a react to boost shenanigan cut. And also there's a different way of how to do that cut. So I think that's the world record here, who just has a lot of speed and tries to control. Never mind, actually. Or maybe he had a better ending than everybody. I do not know. Okay, no, that's the 5th place. But still, that's a very, very nice run. But it seems like a lot of players have done this cut successfully, and there's still a lot of different versions, so that just shows that this cut is not easy to do. Yeah. But, well, for the normal way, really want to talk about that. So we're gonna go into the free camera. Yeah, I'm gonna check the others. Actually, let's check them now to just do that. Let's see what the world record does. Let's see what Rixo did. Okay, so they all went like this. So they just went here, extended the reactor boost, and have the reactor boost for a bit longer. And angle their car, oh my god, and angle their car into a bug slide. What the actual fuck is happening here? Oh my god, dude. Like, the reactor boost runs out here, like here, and they get the left zoop into a bug slide. So that's why they sacrifice their time here to go the extra mile and take up the other reactor boost that was the reactor boost down from the other side to get a reactor boost up and get the same zoop, but then also get the tilt from that block into a bug slide. Hella wicked. Wow. Like, insane stuff. This part here is quite weird, also for a team medal. What is important here is that you don't jump too far up. Yeah, you can get this part full speed. You can see it gains a bit of time. Rixo got it really well. But you can also jump a bit further up, but you don't want to jump fully up. You kind of want to jump into... Like, how can I explain that? Like, ending should be clear. I'm not gonna go into the ending, because that is like a very, very crucial section of the map. Yeah? You don't want to jump up. You kind of want to jump inside of it. You know, like, boop. And not like, oh, I want to jump like above it. Because you're like almost on the same height, especially with the speed that you have, that you kind of need to like jump very, very low to it. The hole kind of helps you with it, I would say. But also the part beforehand we haven't really talked about. Because here, like if you go for the no-cut way, what I figured out, if you did this riff correctly and you had a lot of speed, you always overjump here. So what can you do? You can release a little bit. That will really help you to get a good line and a good approach for that section. And also, this hole, as you can see here, is consisting of road. So you can use that to grip and get a more right-ish approach. That really helps you, especially for jumping through that one and not go too inside here. So very important that you actually go for the hole and try to drag your car to the inside. Probably, I think it's actually needed for the author time, because I really struggled with it and I had to do it, but I also had a really bad ending. But yeah, I mean, that is really needed, and that's very, very, very important, as well as the jump. And I mean, you have seen what the cut does. I can give a little bit of TLDR, but you've seen the route. And then the ending is just your occasional OKI speed slide, have good angle, and minimize airtime here as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna go much into that. Actually, that is 22.